Welcome to GardenBound. Today, we're exposing the hidden dangers of certain plants you might find at your local garden center. Have you ever bought a beautiful plant only to find out it's taking over your garden? Let's uncover the truth behind these silent invaders. In this video, we'll unveil 7 plants that may seem harmless but can wreak havoc on your garden and local ecosystems. If you find this information helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment below with your experiences or questions about invasive plants. Invasive plants are species that spread rapidly and dominate local ecosystems, outcompeting native species. These plants can quickly take over gardens and natural areas, disrupting the balance of local flora and fauna. For example, the Callery pear, once widely planted for its ornamental value, has become invasive in many areas, crowding out native trees and plants. Local variability plays a significant role in whether a plant is considered invasive. A species might be highly invasive in one region due to favorable climate conditions and lack of natural predators, but remain benign in another. Therefore, it's crucial to research the specific characteristics and behavior of plants in your local area before buying. Consulting resources such as the USDA National Invasive Species Information Center or local extension services can provide valuable information on the invasive potential of plants in your region. First on the list is the chameleon plant. It's known for its strikingly colorful foliage, making it an attractive choice for gardeners looking to add visual interest to their landscapes. However, beneath its appealing exterior lies a highly invasive nature. This plant spreads aggressively through underground rhizomes, which are exceptionally fragile and break easily. Even a small fragment of the rhizome left in the soil can quickly regenerate into a new plant, making it incredibly difficult to eradicate once established. In many regions, Houttuynia has become a significant problem, outcompeting native plants and disrupting local ecosystems. Its ability to spread rapidly and dominate large areas means it can choke out other plant species, reducing biodiversity and altering habitats. For gardeners seeking colorful foliage without the invasive risks, coral bells and foam flower are excellent alternatives. Coral bells come in a wide range of colors, from deep purples to vibrant greens, and form compact clumps that are easy to manage. Foam flower, with its delicate, frothy blooms and attractive leaves, also makes for a charming ground cover. Both of these plants offer the aesthetic appeal of the chameleon plant, but without the aggressive spreading habit, making them safer choices for maintaining a healthy and balanced garden ecosystem. Next up is the beautiful lily of the valley. Lily of the valley is a perennial plant cherished for its delicate, bell-shaped white flowers and sweet fragrance. However, despite its beauty, this plant has significant drawbacks that can turn it into a garden nightmare. Lily of the valley spreads aggressively through underground rhizomes, forming dense colonies that can quickly overtake garden beds and outcompete other plants. Its invasive nature makes it difficult to control, as even small fragments of its rhizomes left in the soil can regenerate. This persistent spreading can disrupt the balance of your garden, leading to a monoculture that diminishes biodiversity. Moreover, all parts of lily of the valley are highly poisonous. The plant contains cardiac glycosides, which can cause severe symptoms if ingested, such as nausea, vomiting, and irregular heartbeats. This toxicity poses a risk to pets and children who might come into contact with the plant. Despite its allure, these hazards make lily of the valley a less than ideal choice for many gardens. For gardeners seeking a safer alternative with similar aesthetic appeal, snowdrops or white balloon flowers are excellent options. Snowdrops bloom early in the spring, offering delicate, drooping white flowers that add a touch of elegance to the garden. White balloon flowers, on the other hand, provide a stunning display with their large, balloon-like buds that open into star-shaped flowers. Both alternatives are non-invasive and non-toxic, making them safer and more manageable choices for your garden, while still providing the visual appeal of lily of the valley. Let's talk about burning bush. Despite its popularity in landscapes and commercial plantings, burning bush is highly invasive in many regions across North America. This shrub spreads aggressively by producing abundant seeds that are dispersed by birds, allowing it to establish in natural areas. Once established, burning bush forms dense thickets that outcompete native vegetation, disrupting local ecosystems and reducing biodiversity. This invasive behavior poses a significant threat to native plant species, which are crucial for maintaining healthy habitats for wildlife. For gardeners looking to achieve similar vibrant fall colors without the invasive impact, several alternatives are available. Blueberries offer not only stunning red or orange autumn foliage, but also the added benefit of edible fruit. Oakleaf hydrangeas provide beautiful, large leaves that turn shades of red, purple, and bronze in the fall, along with attractive flower clusters in the summer. Red twig dogwood is another excellent choice, known for its bright red stems that provide visual interest throughout the winter, along with white flowers and berries that attract wildlife. These alternatives not only enhance garden aesthetics but also support native biodiversity, making them responsible and eco-friendly choices for your landscape. Next is the ever-popular butterfly bush. Renowned for its ability to attract a wide variety of pollinators, including butterflies and bees, with its fragrant and vibrant blooms. However, despite these benefits, the butterfly bush poses significant ecological risks due to its invasive nature. This plant can self-seed prolifically, leading to the establishment of dense thickets in natural areas. These thickets can outcompete native vegetation, reducing biodiversity and disrupting local ecosystems. In some regions, the butterfly bush has become so invasive that it is listed as a noxious weed, and its sale is restricted or banned, such as in Oregon and Washington. To mitigate these risks while still enjoying the aesthetic and ecological benefits of the butterfly bush, gardeners can opt for sterile or seedless varieties. Two highly recommended series are the Lo and Behold and Flutterby series. These varieties have been specifically bred to be non-invasive, preventing them from producing viable seeds that can spread uncontrollably. For instance, the Lo and Behold Blue Chip is a dwarf, sterile variety that offers continuous blooming and compact growth, making it a perfect alternative for eco-conscious gardeners. Similarly, the Flutterby series includes several sterile cultivars that maintain the butterfly attracting qualities without the invasive potential. By choosing these alternatives, gardeners can enjoy the beauty and benefits of butterfly bushes while protecting native ecosystems from their invasive tendencies. A favorite of ours here at GardenBound is English ivy, a classic, aesthetically pleasing plant that many gardeners use to cover walls, fences, and ground areas with its lush green foliage. However, this non-native species poses serious problems in both garden settings and natural ecosystems. English ivy can aggressively damage structures, such as brick and wood, by infiltrating cracks and joints, leading to significant structural deterioration over time. Furthermore, it has an invasive growth habit that allows it to smother native vegetation, including trees, by blocking sunlight and outcompeting them for nutrients and water. Once established, English ivy is notoriously difficult to eradicate due to its resilient root system and ability to propagate from small fragments left behind. To avoid these issues while still enjoying the visual appeal of a climbing plant, consider the climbing hydrangea. This alternative offers a similar classic, old-world charm without the aggressive spread of English ivy. Climbing hydrangea is a deciduous vine that clings to surfaces with aerial roots and provides beautiful, large white lace-capped flowers in summer. It grows at a manageable pace, reaching up to 30-40 feet, and is relatively easy to control. Unlike English ivy, climbing hydrangea does not cause damage to structures and can coexist with native vegetation, making it a safer and more environmentally friendly choice for gardeners. Japanese honeysuckle is a highly invasive vine that poses a significant threat to native ecosystems. This plant, while visually appealing with its fragrant, tubular flowers, can rapidly spread and suppress native plant growth by creating dense mats that cover and smother the vegetation beneath it. It primarily spreads through runners and seeds dispersed by birds, which allows it to colonize new areas quickly. Once established, Japanese honeysuckle can be incredibly challenging to remove due to its extensive root system and its ability to regrow from even small root fragments. This aggressive growth pattern can lead to significant ecological damage, reducing biodiversity and altering habitat structures vital for native wildlife. To mitigate these risks while still enjoying the benefits of honeysuckle in your garden, consider choosing native honeysuckle species like the coral honeysuckle or the trumpet honeysuckle. These native alternatives offer similar aesthetic and aromatic qualities without the invasive tendencies of their Japanese counterpart. Coral honeysuckle, for example, features vibrant red to orange flowers that attract hummingbirds and other pollinators, providing ecological benefits and visual appeal. Unlike Japanese honeysuckle, These native species grow at a manageable rate and do not outcompete native plants, ensuring they coexist harmoniously within local ecosystems. By opting for native honeysuckle varieties, gardeners can enjoy the beauty of these plants while supporting biodiversity and maintaining healthy, balanced landscapes. And last but certainly not least, Mexican evening primrose is a notorious invasive plant known for its aggressive spreading habits. This perennial, while admired for its delicate pink flowers and low-growing nature, can quickly become a nuisance in gardens and landscapes. It spreads both by seeds and strong underground runners, allowing it to take over lawns, flower beds, and other garden areas. Once established, it is incredibly difficult to control and eradicate because disturbing the plant can lead to new growth from any remaining root fragments. This invasive tendency can crowd out other plants, reducing biodiversity and disrupting the balance of your garden ecosystem. To avoid the invasive nature of Mexican evening primrose while still enjoying similar aesthetic qualities, consider planting alternatives such as Dianthus, Perennial Geranium, or creeping Phlox. Dianthus, commonly known as pinks, offers vibrant flowers in a range of colors and thrives in well-drained soil, making it an excellent ground cover. Perennial geraniums, also known as hardy geraniums or cranesbill, are another great choice, providing long-lasting blooms and attractive foliage without the invasive risk. Creeping Phlox, with its dense, carpet-like growth and colorful blooms, is ideal for ground covers and provides stunning spring displays. These alternatives not only enhance the beauty of your garden, but also ensure that your plantings remain manageable and non-invasive, preserving the health and diversity of your garden environment. We hope this was a helpful guide to invasive species and alternatives for your garden. Please leave your own gardening wisdom down in the comments, and until next time, happy gardening.